Hello everybody, this is Kyra with my Porch Prints tutorials. Today we are going to continue our Christmas daily journal, and the section for today is our home. Of course, I didn't really want to put any pictures of my actual home on the internet, so instead I'm going to be making a gingerbread house. It's like Santa's workshop as a gingerbread house, and if you just want to use the gingerbread house kit to make this entirely, that's fine. I went ahead and decided to make my own house just because I'd already used the gingerbread kit for something else. So I just went ahead and cut a house shape, like a basic house shape, out of one of the pretty papers and layered it on top of some brown craft paper. And from there we're just going to place the regular paper on top of the brown craft paper and trace sort of about a 1/4 inch away from the regular paper so that we have a 1/4 inch brown border around it. And I ended up cutting out the center but forgot to film that, so just go ahead and cut out another house shape out of that layer if you want to copy what I'm doing. Sorry, this is a bit of a mess, but after that's done, I just went ahead and glued those together, and then found this ephemera piece from our scrap pack, and I just decided to cut out this little birdhouse and use it as the door. And then adding a bit of, you know, quote unquote snow to the top of the house, I'm just taking a lace doily and tracing around the peak of the house and taping that down. Adding a little glue to help it stay. And then taking the windows from the gingerbread house kit, I just went ahead and glued them down along with the door. And for the top of the house, I decided to add this little like cookie star from our fussy cuts and just distressing the edges a bit to make it match better, and adding this little snow-capped candy piece to the center. And taking a couple of the paper, like candy buttons from the gingerbread kit, I'm just going to add those to the center of each of the windows. And then taking this tag that comes with our North Pole letters scrap pack, and I'm just going to be cutting a few elements off of it and using that on the house. Just like this. Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add this little, I guess it's like a signpost that I'm gonna be using it for. And this came from the gingerbread house kit as well. And I'm just adding this little candy piece and a couple of our red Christmas words that I'm going to cut to sort of look like direction signs, if that makes sense. Just cutting the corners off to form an arrow. And then I'll be taking a bit of distress ink and going around those edges as well and gluing everything down. Just like this. And the final touch would be today's number. And I went ahead and used a bit of brown distress ink on this as well. And there you go, that is the page done. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!